Hey everyone, so before this video gets started, if you're an Uber driver or a Lyft driver or a gig worker and you want to get guaranteed pay every single time you go out and drive, there's this new app called Solo, and when you use the link below to sign up, they're actually just going to give you $10 simply for trying out the app totally for free anywhere in the country. It's free to sign up and you can get access to mileage tracking, expense tracking, help with your taxes. This awesome app Solo, you can download it right now, get 10 bucks, and again, get access to guaranteed pay. Let's get started with the video. Okay, moving on to the next topic, which is Uber is cutting rates. So Uber is trying to basically make it so that they so a lot of you guys know that you have to pay. Basically what happened, they're not kind of cutting rates, but they're raising rates for you to take your own money out. So if you want to cash out, usually they had a fee of like 50 cents, I think. They just raised to 85 cents every time you want to cash out your earnings. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, what? I know Venmo charges, right?
no, but that's not every time. It's only if you want to get paid instantly.
So that's what Uber is doing. So with Uber, you get free
Yeah.
cash out every week on like Tuesday, I think. But
Okay.
if you want to cash out in the middle of the week, whatever, at all, yeah, you gotta pay. You gotta pay money.
I mean, 85 cents isn't that much.
It is. It is if you're doing it every day.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah, but then I just wouldn't. Like, if it were me, I would try to wait till Tuesday, and if I absolutely needed money earlier, then I'd just pay the 85 cents.
You know, we did a poll, and a lot of drivers do this every single day, if not multiple times per day.
Oh,
Yeah. And I'm like,
why?
guys, like this is not necessary. Like they're like, "Well, I want my money right away." And I'm like, "Well, you don't really need I mean, what do you think about this? Why
I mean,
why wait? Let's put it that way. They teach the audience little personal finance tips.
well, if you wait at least like a week, it helps with financial planning because you can like budget out your money better. Like, let's say you get $1,000 every week, then you can kind of budget out like how you're going to spend your $1,000 throughout the week. But if you're getting paid as you go, then you don't really see like how much you're making altogether, and then you could just easily like spend money just because you got more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Now the other option is with the Uber Pro card. Um, you can do free cash outs, but this is only if you have the Uber Pro card. But yeah, no, I like what you mean about the about budgeting and stuff. So you're saying basically don't cash out and instead, save your money, budget from what you had the previous week. There's some shocking data out there about like American Americans who live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
It's like over half. I think it's how many Americans are living paycheck to paycheck?
Yeah, I wouldn't be
61
surprised.
61% of Americans live, you know, they get their check, spend the money. Get the check, spend the money.
Yeah.
So I think with this, it's like with Uber's making instant cash out, people literally cash out their money and they spend it all until the next day they got to work just to like, so it's getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like it just creates this cycle of like if you need to pay for something right away, then you're like, oh, tomorrow I have to work this many hours driving so I can pay that. Then you drive, you make that money, you pay for the thing, and then there's like the next thing you have to pay for
Yep.
next day.
And if you have some emergency, you really got to fork up like, $1,000 for something. You have no money, you have no savings, and then you have to go, oh, let me put it on a credit card, and then you got credit card debt, and then you're paying and then your credit card bills go up, and it's like, it's just this cycle of like, it's way better if you just start building up a savings and then.
Yeah, you should be saving at least 30% of every paycheck. So, if you're cashing out every day or multiple times a day, it's hard to take out that 30% or however much percent to put away for savings. But if it's just like weekly, then it's a lot easier to do that, and you can just put it away
Yeah.
in a savings account.
True.